Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Last time, poor Clive was going through one hell of a slump. The poor guy, he honestly believes he killed his brother, and actually all the evidence currently points to him having killed his brother. Except for the fact that I'm pretty sure we just saw his brother alive, so there's that. Also, Jill is back in the party. Where's Jill? Where are you, Jill? There you are. So yeah, we have Jill now, who is much better looking than what she was. Seriously, those rags did not do her any good. And also, we are finally heading back to Rosaria. I mean, we're technically in the territory that used to be Rosaria. All right, come on, big guy. I want to fight you. All right. I did try. I'm trying out changing the control scheme a wee bit to make it a little easier to do these magic burst combos. Still can do that. Hopefully, by using control scheme Skeet, it'll make this a little easier. The only downside is I gotta kind of get used to what I'm doing. So I might be a little on the flaily side.
Too slow.
I noticed if I already have like a second square input in, then it really just does not work. This guy's got himself a good health bar. That was a little late.
Not this time.
There's our half stagger. That's what I was looking for. Uh-oh, bucking bolt. Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near that. That just didn't seem like any fun to be near around. Hopefully, this should be. Oh, there's a big old scorpion over there. Oh gosh, she's just dropping all the big spikes. Oh, sorry.
It's over.
And then yeah, I can definitely charge that up during the Punisher animation, and it's a really good idea to do so. It's nice I can go wandering around, you know, farming for items, XP. Feels just good to be able to do this all over again. Hello. Oh. I thought these were just innocent animals, and then suddenly we're fighting them.
Give me fire.
I was not expecting those to be an actual, like, fight. I thought they were just little animals, you know? Innocent little things. Huh? Oh. Man, there's just guys everywhere.
They never finished building the bridge then.
No, I guess not.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Very understandable. I wonder. Nope, not saying anything new.
Oi, stop and give... Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you?
I stopped, sheesh.
Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed.
Oh, shut up. I'm here to help.
Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. So it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help.
Oh, I should so bitch slap this guy with my sword.
My cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. No, it's really late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Well, I need to go there anyway, so I suppose I might as well.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Yeah, I really should just put my sword through this guy. I get it's the prevailing attitude towards the branded, but god dang, man. Must be Gishel Greens. Yep, I guess so, because they're chowing down and having a feast. Well, I guess I need to go to Martha's Rest for 2 reasons now. And this is just like 14, just random packs of enemies everywhere here. Oh, she's freezing them.
That's enough. You lose.
And I'll even get a level. Wow, already level 20. Yeah, this is why I took that XP thing off, because I was getting a lot of experience points. Almost too much experience points. And then again, all the enemies here are level 19 too. Maybe I should keep it on. Maybe they're leveling with me. That'd be a treat if they were leveling with me. Hello?
Here we are.
Oh no.
Martha's Rest.
Imperials. Oh, you guys aren't gonna give me trouble, are you?
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, it's with his master.
Thank you for the cover, Jill.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
Here you are, one sealed crate. Oh, didn't realize I could look at the description. I missed it. Oh, well.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Sounds about right. Have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt.
Yep.
Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they?
It's like catnip for birds.
If you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Yeah, I sure will. Oh wow, that just completes the quest. I thought I'd have to go back to the merchant. 10 fangs, 5 hides, and 18 experience. I suppose I shouldn't expect for literally, you know, going in the direction I already had to go.
You barely have to step out.
Ah, and here we are, Martha's Rest. It's actually not a bad-looking little inn.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
And we can only hope.
We'll leave them in the pile. Take them over when the bridge is back.
Hello? Anyone in?
It's good, honest work building the aqueduct. Back when we had prop.
Hi? Yeah, I know. Jill should do the talking for now.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
I really gotta do something about this brand.
Which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the militia's way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Yep, mentioned Gav or Sid, and we were in.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you.
It would indeed.
So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
Oh, I could make that jump.
A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We're gonna have to go find
We'll
him.
find him. And make sure he's safe.
Yep.
We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
Good old protagonist gopher powers.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights.
I can handle
His
it.
name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Alright. Building bridges. Wow, 1,100 gil for this. That is not a bad payday.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Oh. Popo. Come here, Popo. You haven't gotten a good petting in a while. Good Torgal. Damn good Torgal. Alright, where are we headed for this? Oh. There's a shop here. And I'm guessing that's the bridge we need. Got crystals everywhere here. Hello, sir.
Anything catch your eye?
I already have the upgraded version of all of those. So, not really. Oh, I could buy Valley Matters, though. And 20k for a new orchestrion. God, these things are expensive.
And when's that gonna be? Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
And it is. I was kind of hoping to be able to fast slide down the ladder, but I'll take it. Wow.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
Yeah.
What was that?
That's probably him right there.
Come on.
Hang on. I'm coming. I gotta get down from here first. There we go.
There he is.
Slay the enemies. I can deal with that. Come here, Bugly. Wow, you're still alive.
That's enough.
This does such good damage.
Get him.
And that takes care of that. I even get a little ditty for this one. Damn little ditty. Almost got enough for aerial blast.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
Yeah, not really.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh.
She shouldn't refer to Jill like that.
I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Right, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
You do that. That bridge isn't that bad. I could make that jump. Jill probably could easily. She's Shiva. She could literally turn into Shiva and just carry my ass.
It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
Ah, good. He does know Sid.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Nice. All right, let's go get our 1100 gil. Definitely use it. And nice, we had basically a not quite side quest inside the main quest. I like how that was done. Ugh, taxes. Everyone's fun with that. Martha! Martha! The job's done, Martha! What is this? On dressing greens of Gishel. Never down raw, lest bitter juices inspire violent retching and loose bowels. Ugh. Avoid the fry pan, lest foul stink taint the iron, rendering it none better than slag. And by no means put to stew, lest the vapors overexcite stapled bows. If suffer the fodder one must, first mix it with 9 parts drake's mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honeyed wine for a quarter moon to lessen malodor. Damn. Like, there's something else over here to read. Martha Brooks, no sharps. The following cheatery will be repaid with a swift boot to the R's. No mucking, no stacking, no packing, no peeking, no palming, no foisting, no fingering. No fingering? Where's the fun in that?
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
Yeah, he's fine.
We did. He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
Why not?
We'd be delighted.
There we go. Quest complete. Damn, 100 ability points. That might be enough. That might just be enough.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
Yeah.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Uh-oh. Speaking of...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then.
Just left it at the garrison. I let them deal with it.
Damn.
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
That is a horrible attitude. It is seriously. Like, why? I was your kid. Like, I don't get it sometimes. Anyway, Martha's Rest. A small settlement huddled atop a rocky tor overlooking the swampy lowlands of southeastern Rosaria. Sellswords gather in its barracks, hawkers in its streets, while those short on work can be heard singing over flagons of ale from morning until night in the villages of Pontia's Tavern. While the former duchy may want for cheer since being annexed by the Empire, the rest is a rare spot of sunshine among the gloom, and most travelers make a point of stopping over when they're passing through. As for Martha herself, landlady of the Golden Stables, the tavern at the heart of Martha's Rest. She's also a friend of Sid's cause, keeping the hideaway supplied with both victuals and information on developments in Western Storm, a second string to her business that she strives to keep secret from the Imperial authorities. Probably a good idea.
He weren't my brother, was he?
Yes, he was. He was.
But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Wow. Man, it's going to take some serious work to break attitudes like that.
Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
Still didn't give a reason why, though. Seriously, they can do magic. Normal people can't. What the hell?
Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Uh-oh. This is going to be unpleasant.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Oh, God. I feel like I just got sent to a leper colony.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Alright. Where am I going? Oh, all the way into the area that's not mapped. Okay. What in the heck?
You remember the fish there, son? Keep them nice and fresh.
Is he trying to freeze the fish? I think he is.
Where'd you get these turnips?
Have a look, don't be shy.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts.
Does this go down? I think it does. Well, that's handy. And this sucker's big enough you could fit a small,
I knew that
carriage in
children
it.
were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
Nope. The heck? There's a fancy-looking chocobo over here. Bluebird. Oh, he's an enemy. Sorry, buddy.
Very well.
But, that's the way this goes, I suppose. God dang it. That wasn't bad, and I'm close. It was like 1,500 something to actually get the ability, so one more good fight ought to do it here.
Give me fire!
And that might just have been enough. 1547, yes, we have the aerial blast. Awesome, oh my God. Takes 2,000 to upgrade it. Whew, these ultimate abilities, man, they are not cheap here. Probably best actually to swap this off for aerial blast right now. Can't wait to see what this thing looks like in action. Ooh, there's a good looking fight here. All right, let's see what this is like. What the hell? Oh, that is bonkers. Unfortunately, it's got a problem. It's called I can't see shit. But that did good damage, actually. That did good damage. I like. Oh, it's got a long cooldown now. Oh. I was like, can I not fight these birds?
There's the Abbey.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Hang on.
Let's go and see.
Got to deal with a little issue over here.
It's over.
Got critters in the way.
Sick of Toggle. Get him.
Just more junk enemies. That's all it is. It's just a bunch of junk enemies. I wonder if there's an accessory that can actually boost my ability point gain. I feel like that would be more useful than the XP gain one right now. Just because I want to try out new abilities. Kind of was hoping to find a bigger enemy to try out that aerial blast on.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see.
Let us in then.
Then please, follow me.
This is about to be horrifying, isn't it?
I don't want to die.
Oh my god. What in the hell?
Please, Father. I'm in for the pain. I beg you.
Oh my goodness. I was kidding about the leper colony thing, guys. Come on. Oh, the Abbey. A church of humble stone buildings perched above Sororize Bay in the imperial province of Rosaria's southeastern lowlands. The Abbey was built in order to propagate the Gregorian faith after the Duchy of Rosaria was made part of the Holy Empire of Sambrique, and as such, is one of the rare examples of imperial architecture in the region. Ah, this is a recent thing.
Your fate. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
What the hell?
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering.
And what are they suffering from?
To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
Whoa. The hell is that? Like turning to stone?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
The curse? The crystal's curse. What is this? The price bearers and dominants pay for channeling ether through their bodies. The gradual petrification of their flesh. It doesn't affect those who use a crystal to cast magics. Beginning with a stiffness and ache in the extremities as the curse progresses, limbs are rendered immobile and the pain unbearable. At last, the victim turns completely to stone and their body crumbles into dust. There is no known cure. What the fuck?
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside.
Wow.
There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that. But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
Damn. heavy price for using that. No wonder the Empire is burning through bearers.
For you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father.
Yep, I was right. This is horrifying. Okay, please take me out of here now. I never want to think about this again, but oh god. I thought they were like infected with the blight. Maybe they are. Maybe the blight and this crystal's curse are one and the same.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
Yep. I want to go cry in a corner now. The fact that even the dominants have to deal with this problem? Shit.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Wow. That was just straight up horrifying. God, I didn't need to see that.
We should get back to Martha's rest.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we should.
Torgal buddy, I need some pets. Give me some pets, man. Give me some pets. I need some pets. I need something to cheer me up here. Come on, man. Oh, better. Good, Torgal. Thank you. I needed that. Well, now that I've had that horrifying experience, thanks for that, Martha. Seriously.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
Yeah, I didn't need to see that, ever.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
Mm-hmm.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
Dang.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now.
Well, thank goodness for
You've got
that.
questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Ah, another emblem, huh? Seal obtained, the slumbering Chocobo. It's cute.
I know that you will always be welcome here.
Thanks, Martha. Well, let's push on.
You're right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Oh. That was nice. I got no ability points for this, but I'll take the nice payoff. She knew who we were. Oh, wow. That was a short little quest. Just go right to the next one. Oh! Sid?
Sid?
The devil are you doing out here?
Ah, Clive.
Oh.
You're not where I left you.
His arm.
Your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
God, no, he's got the petrification.
Think of it as My decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
I see he's not worried about the the cigarettes. He's just gonna curse himself to death. Jeez.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid, for everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
Is this Benedicta's story?
I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own.
Oof.
And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Yeah, to turn into a rock.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting.
Ah, supply run.
Ta-ra then.
And one more new thing for Goots. Apprentice to Karen, an ally of the hideaway. A gentle giant. Oh, non means Karen. Okay. That's what it was. That's who they were referring to. And back to gameplay. Holding on. Oh. We got side quests. False Friends and Crystal and Lifeline. Well, I will take care of those while we're here. Can't have side quests sit around uncompleted now, can we?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand?
Sure.
Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Fine. For 1,000 gil.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. There may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Yeah, I'm well acquainted.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
This is gonna turn into a whole thing, isn't it? Alright. Down the ladder we go. Might as well just knock out one quest at a time.
crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Wake wins!
Not in that one.
Stay down!
God, that does good damage. That doesn't, however. You done yet, Crabbo? No, not in that one either.
This must be it.
There we are.
No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Finally found the damn thing. Alright, buddy, I got it.
Well, any luck?
Yeah, it stinks though.
Yours, I presume.
Foul crystal. A thin membrane of fetid muck covers this crystal, which, while still in its holder, otherwise appears undamaged. Luckily, crabs are slow digesters.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
I was not expecting a fade out there. There you go. Iced fish. Happy now?
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Damn. That seems excessive. I wonder why the crystals are in such short supply. Is it the blight doing it? Odd. Well, we got one more side quest I should take care of before we move on with our day.
I have to find him before. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you?
Yeah, oh.
Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Oh.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Yeah, come on, let us out.
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see?
Oh.
And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast.
Yeah, please.
Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Yeah, damn right we will.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
Martha, I figured we'd be getting a Sid.
Wouldn't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the old time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
He thinks I'm gonna be saving this guy's life.
This might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
The Fallen Gate, huh? Well, might as well mark it as the priority.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Don't look at me, I haven't the foggiest. Ah, you must be the person I need to question.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He's making for the marshes, then. All right. Thank you.
Okay. Wow, that is a big search area.
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Norris, Norris, wherefore art thou, Norris? Ah, there's something. There's the lamp.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt.
So where's he?
At least I know which way he went.
Oh, he's probably hiding in that old house. Continue the search for Norris.
Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Is that him? Norris? Are you Norris? Yes, he is. Sweet.
Norris, I presume.
He's just gonna freak out here all of a sudden.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend.
Relax.
And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave.
Good on you.
One bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Yeah, Martha will get you to the hideaway.
There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
Right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins.
Aha. Proof of his death.
Without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Alright, give them the lantern, and this should end this quest, hopefully.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Alright, I'm clubbing you upside the head with this thing.
A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
Because if you do, I'm using yours.
I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Sheesh. Yeah, definitely should have clubbed him over the head with that lantern.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
Nope.
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Thank you kindly. Quest complete. Ah. There we go. There's a decent chunk of ability points. Alright, that should be all the side quests in this area that I know of. I hope. Yes. Yes, it is. All right, we can finally head... God dang it, there's another one up here. But at least it's on the way. Hey, look at that. We got the bridge fixed. Good job, Bernard.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Mm-hmm.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Footpads? Oh, these are the guys that tried to take on Benedicta. Wait, are you guys guarding a chest? Oh, well, that's mine. Good job, Torgal. Now, what were you guys guarding? 10 pinches of ash. It's not much, but it's something at least. Hello.
You there, over here.
You're our side quest.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours.
It's mine, you can't have it.
Curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfers, are you?
Oh, good.
Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then.
Oh.
Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead.
Mm-hmm.
Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
A wolf pack to deal with, huh? Might as well.
Right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
It is on the way. Might as well.
When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Like I said, it's on the way. I might as well. I'll even mark it as the priority. Since we're, like I said, basically going this way. No reason not to deal with the wolf pack. Starving wolves. Sorry, puppos.
They look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Get him!
You know what? Let's go for the wind. I should take care of the small fry while I'm over here dealing with the alpha. Oh. Any more? Nope.
Gotta find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
And conveniently, he's ahead of us. That must be him there.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack.
Did you not see Jill and Torgal behind me?
You wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Frederick. You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that.
Sorry, Frederick, your friend's not coming home. I'm taking your head off now.
Our thanks, dear master.
Dude, I am sick of this attitude against bearers right now. I really am. These guys are not endearing themselves to me at all. No siree.
The windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Yep. I'll get there here soon enough.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Mm-hmm. Sure it did. Sure it did. Is this? No, I thought the windmills were where I was headed. I'm sorry. I thought I was going to the windmills. Clearly no. Okay, the destination is the other windmills. Eastpool. Dude, this place looks like it's seen better days. A hamlet located in the eastern part of the Imperial Prince of Rosaria. It was once surrounded by fertile farmland, but the southward creep of the Blight eventually drove out most of the inhabitants. And Phoenix Gate, the remains of the fortress destroyed in the year 860, on what came to be known as the Night of Flames, the castle's invasion by Sonberquois saboteurs, and the battle between two Eikons of fire that arose in its wake. The earth is still riddled with fissures and tears, testament to the ferocity of the fight that unfolded here. The gate itself was buried beneath piles of soot-stained rubble, and with it Rosaria's pride, falling as the duchy did to the Empire not long afterwards. Shoot.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Ah, shit. I got recognized.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Aww.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Aw. She's a sweetheart.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since.
More or less.
I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
She looks like she's been through hell and back. I mean, you can't have been easy.
You will stay here, in Eastpool. No. Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians.
Whoa.
By order of the Duchess.
Why are her hands trembling?
Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty.
Because she's a bitch, that's why.
Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
She married him? Oh my god. Oh, Rodney. Oh man, I'm sorry, dude. Oh, he died when we turned into Ifrit. The Boiling Crusade. A surprise attack launched by the Iron Kingdom on the Duchy of Rosaria in the year 860. Rosaria was critically weakened at the time, having lost Archduke. Oh, this was right after the Phoenix Gate incident. The Iron Blood unleashed a wave of murderous destruction on the Rosarians and returned home with human spoils in the form of countless young women and children, Jill among them. The castle's closed? Damn. A well-armed Sombre garrison has been stationed here since 860, when the duchy was annexed by the Empire following the tragedy at Phoenix Gate and the subsequent invasion by the Iron Crusade. Poor Hannah. Wife of Rodney, Lord Commander of the Rosarian Army. Since her marriage, she has resided in the Murdoch Manor in Eastpool. And then the bitch. Former Duchess of Rosaria, now Empress of the Holy Empire of Sambrique. It was ever her purpose in life to preserve her Phoenix-bearing bloodline, for which reason she betrayed her husband that she might enter in league with the force she judged the mightier. Now she rules over Rosaria as vicereine of the Imperial Province, which she rules with a cruelty and contempt for the baseborn that was unknown in Archduke Elwin's days.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please.
Clive's gonna have to kill his own mother here.
Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then? Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Yeah, Clive didn't know. And now he's gonna feel guilty about that too. Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Clive. My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Man. Oh.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Damn.
13 years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
Man, this story's heavy. Like, painfully heavy.
I'm sorry.
Also, would you two just kiss already? I swear.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
And that little red star? Mm-hmm.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Aww. She went back to being little baby Jill.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Come on, she's getting closer. She's getting closer. Oh, you just kiss her already, Clive, I swear. God damn it.
We should get some rest.
Deny me my vicarious romance. How dare you?
Good night, Clive.
You too, I swear.
Sleep well.
Torgal out here being good boy and...
Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, that's so much better looking.
Before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
I'm so glad we're finally in a good outfit. God dang. Oh? Did I just get a whole bunch of new equipment?
It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
I think I did. I literally just got a whole bunch of new equipment. Yeah, Invictus, which is actually stronger than my Gaia Blade 2. Cool. The Median Cross, which is also stronger than my prior equipment. And wow, yeah. You guys just gave me equipment that was all better than what I had on. Wow. Just straight up just gave me the best equipment I could get at this point. Torgo, you're a good boy.
Get it, boy.
Anyway, that is going to be it for today. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more Game of Crystals. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.